Other interesting political news, you have Kevin O'Leary on Trump's $464 million bond. Now, let's see. Now, thankfully, Kevin O'Leary's voice is infinitely better than mine, so without too much further ado, I'll go ahead and play it if the volume is on properly. And this is, again, him on Fox News.
This is an attack on America. And I don't know how you can look at it any other way. The whole world is watching, and everybody's waiting for one thing we haven't got yet: adult supervision. Where is it? I understand, you know, the war going on here and all the political yada yada woof woof woof, but we need an adult in the room now. This is the United States of America under siege. The concept of seizing assets in 30 days on a bond number that's never been issued. No insurance bond company's ever issued anything near this, so there was no chance it was going to happen. And only giving 30 days notice and time, that's a really bad message. And I think New Yorkers should think well past Trump. Whether he's president or not, or whether this attorney general is gone in 4 years or not, it's irrelevant. This is case setting against the American brand. You think about America, the reason this is the #1 economy on earth is that we have laws and we have due process and we have property rights. It attracts foreign capital from all around the world. All of that is being shaken to the core here.
Yeah, we used to have those things. You also have instances now where squatters have more rights than the people who own homes in the United States, which should be quite concerning to say the least. But yeah, it's definitely not a good sign for the world economy in terms of to invest in the United States when you could be so easily politically persecuted and prosecuted. If I could actually say a word that words properly, it usually helps life in general. And again, I think Kevin O'Leary, there's a lot of businesses saying very similar things. A lot of people talking, anecdotally when I'm speaking to a lot of business owners and talking about, how they're expanding across the U.S. I mean, there are a lot of people. There's a lot of hesitation about doing any business in New York. I mean, it was so bad after the ruling, the New York, the governor or the mayor actually came out and said, oh no, we promise this is just for Trump. This is an outlier. It's not going to happen to you. Which again, of all the things Trump has said in his career as a politician, perhaps one of the few memorable ones that were really, I think, politically effective was when he said something to the kin of, they're not after me, they're after you, I'm just in the way. I mean, he needs to put out on every t-shirt and mug possible. It is actually a perfect blend of, I would say, a little bit of truth, but also hits you emotionally. The rhetoric is there. And again, a $454 million bond. That's never happened. That's almost comical. And they're trying to seize his assets, the buildings. And they're actually writing down his property values. In other cases, down in Florida, they're saying that Mar-a-Lago is worth a couple $1 million, when the building next door is worth like, what is it, $98 million or some astronomically high number. Let me know in the comments. I have not seen this before in the United States. And again, I don't think it's going to be great for foreign investments. I think there's going to be a lot of people really wondering, well, should I start a business in the United States, in New York? Or do I just go somewhere that's a little bit more business attractive? Go somewhere like Singapore, where it's like extremely clean. I mean, in terms of just anecdotally, in terms of the actual environment, it's very clean. They have good law. They have law and order. They also have 0% income tax. There's a couple places like that, actually. And U.S. is taxing businesses more and more. I think it's going to be a wake-up call for a lot of companies, especially doing business in New York. But let me know, do you think this is overblown? Do you think this will have no effect on the global economy? Do you think this will really not make anyone hesitate to do business over there? I mean, I can't help but think overwhelmed anecdotally with people I've spoken with and said yes. I can't help but think that's going to be a larger trend. But as always, let me know in the comments. It'll be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment, or sharing the video is a great way to assist me, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.